All right, this is the game that I want to talk about because the Johnny Carlton and the King of the North, it's their team, and they were on during the week. They were on the ropes. They were on the ropes. They lost what? 9 players? Was it 9 players? You lost
7.
7. Sorry, 7 players. 9?
9.
9. I thought. All right, so you lost 9 players. West Coast have been playing reasonably well. They look like they've got a bit of momentum going West Coast. I thought McGovern has been playing well, and I was just thinking to myself, I was telling the King about it. Okay, where are they going to score their goals from? Like I know Akers is there, but they haven't got their tall timbers, and they're gonna struggle. And West Coast are just going to take the game at their home ground. But it wasn't the case, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't the case. It was, this was a score, 4-10, 34 to 4, 14, 15, 99. Carlton absolutely demolished them. West Coast had no answers for Carlton. In the beginning of the game, I did notice that West Coast were on top a little bit. And basically Carlton just had to restructure the way they were going into side 50 because they knew they didn't have the tools. So they had to change. They shifted it a little bit, and there was more short kicks. There wasn't as many bombs going forward like they normally do. And they always found, and they ran harder. Cripper was amazing. They look good. They look good. What can I say, man? They look good. So there's still a chance, Carlton, to make it. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, you guys were up all year, right? And if you didn't beat West Coast, it would have been such a sad story for Carlton if they didn't beat West Coast this week. So I'm glad they did it for you guys because you fans deserve it.
We're not there yet, mate.
We're not yet there, but like you had to do something after those. Was it 4 losses in a row? 3 losses.
3 losses.
After those 3 losses, you had to respond against West Coast over there, and you did. And now you're still in a chance to come in. So congratulations to Carlton, West Coast. I mean, they're still building. So if you're a West Coast supporter, you just got to be patient. But they'll come good. They're just got to find a coach. Can they find a coach? I don't know. No one wants to coach him. No one wants to move over there. So hopefully they can find a good coach and good future ahead for them. But well done to Carlton. King of the North, your team, Carlton. Are you happy with what you saw, man?
Of course I was. I knew this was going to happen. Tuesday night, 4 days before, I made a prediction that Johnny Carlton was going to put me in a mental asylum for. And I tipped Carlton by 60. And can you just let us know how much they won by, Chris C? How much was it?
It was
65.
Yeah,
65. There we go.
You got it.
Yep.
Yeah,
so I am the worst tipper in AFL history. So I can't tip a winner for the life of me. So that was just a good call by me. So I'll take credit for that one. They started out their old ways in the first 5 to 10 minutes. Carlton started out the same way as they did every other week, and then thank God they changed the way they played. And it was like it's the first time I've seen them change the way they play. But their pressure was good. They then started to just do shorter passes. The small forwards had some kicks from the 50-metre line and the 40-metre. They couldn't reach the goals. So they then went, okay, we're going to get closer. So they made some really good choices during the game and changed their game style. But their pressure was the thing that shut West Coast down. So congratulations to them for that. And really, West Coast had nothing. Like, they didn't score many points at all. The all over the field, they kept them shut down. Harley Reid has still got a massive anger issue as well. He wants to fight all the time instead of, play the game. Gave away free kicks again. Thank you very much. That's good. But he just can't control his anger sometimes. So that's something he's got to work on. He's young, I get it, but gave away some stupid free kicks and we capitalised on that. But well done, Carlton. Take that into the next game against Freo and Yeah, who knows?
St Kilda.
It'll be good.
St
St
Kilda, you mean?
Kilda. We got St Kilda.
Not
St Kilda.
Freo.
Sorry, St Kilda. I was getting ahead of myself.
Not Freo.
Not Freo. No, St Kilda.
All right, Johnny
So,
Carlton.
yeah, good on you.
Give us the lowdown, man. How you feeling? And you look like you got optimism in your eyes, man. I can see it in your eyes. It's like, last week you were very disappointed, and you didn't give your team much of a chance. But things change. I told you just have to wait. You're playing West Coast, you could win. So you won. How do you feel, man?
Yeah, look, I was not expecting this result, to be honest. Not by that much. Look, I tipped us during the week, but I wasn't confident. If West Coast beat us, I knew that was going to happen. There was a chance that they were going to beat us. Their home ground and won 2 in a row. I know they're 15th on the ladder, but as I said, I just thought anything could happen. But yeah, look, Charlie, Harry, Sard, all going down midweek. After the Hawthorn game, it was just injury crisis for the Blues, and I'm like, oh, Matt Kennedy playing full forward. Like, what the hell's going to happen here? This is going to be a disaster. But look, they stood up. I was very proud of them. They from the first bounce, they knew what they wanted. It was do or die. We win this, we make the 8, we focus on next week. Cripper, he wants to be there. You know how bad he wants to be there. He did everything he could. He basically put everything on his shoulders in the first quarter, and he goes, boys, we're taking these 4 points, come along. So, yeah, look, where was the goals going to come from? Well, here enter Brodie Kemp. No one thought Brodie Kemp was going to kick 4 goals. If you put money on that, well, you're probably a millionaire, because no one thought Brodie Kemp was going to kick 4 goals. But Brodie Kemp, he led well. He played the forward really well as well. Everyone's saying keep him forward, but I just feel like we played better without Harry Mackay, to be honest. I don't know. As I was saying before we got on live, I just thought we played better without Harry. It's 2 games now that we've played really well without Harry. I don't know. Will it be an issue coming towards finals? Is Harry really in our best 22? As I said, the boys they lowered their eyes. They used the corridor a bit more. And yeah, it was just a satisfying win. And now we focus on to Sunday against St Kilda, which I'll be there. But as I said, it was must win, and the boys got it over and done. And they do this to me every year, man. They make me disappointed, and then they give me hope. And now I'm hoping again, and I'm believing again, and I'm like, and I just feel like I'm gonna this team. I'm believing in my team again, and now they're gonna probably give me nightmares on Sunday when I don't know. Just it's as I said, 1 week at a time. If we beat the Saints, it's most likely we're going to the Gabba to Brisbane. So. I don't even know if I want to make the finals, to be honest. I do not want to go to Brisbane and versus Brisbane at the Gabba. But look, happy boy on Sunday night. Happy boy for now. Next Sunday, St Kilda 3:20 will be there. And if the boys just played how we did like yesterday, then we could be there in September. So
yeah. No, well, you guys still have a chance, and you might be on the thread, but it's there. So you gotta have hope. You gotta have hope, Johnny. You gotta have hope.
I do, and to be honest, the best thing about this outcome is that Collingwood are officially done. They are officially over. They're not playing finals. Carlton ruined their chances. Bye-bye. We'll see you next year. They can still make it, but they need a lot of things to go their way. But as I said, they're done. We'll see you next year. I've got a poem for them soon, so can't wait to read that. But yeah, as I said, happy Carlton supporter knocking out Collingwood as well. So
let me ask you this: is it a better feeling that you knocked Collingwood out of the finals, or when you lost to them a few weeks ago? Like, what would you rather have won or this? and them
Not
knocking
seeing
you
Collingwood-
and then knocking you out of the finals. What would you rather?
Yeah, look, not seeing Collingwood in September makes me smile, to be honest. So I rather us kicking out Collingwood, to be honest. Don't want to see those toothless guys in September. So we'll see you next year. They won a flag. Enjoy it. Now you can F off. So you and Nick Dacos can enjoy your holidays now. So
There's so much toothless aggression these days. Far out.
love it, mate. Love it.
Jeez.
Love it.
What's wrong? I mean, nothing wrong with missing your teeth, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Far out.
Ooh!